Hello, welcome to JP Arts. Kirby Air Riders is releasing next week, so I decided to design some custom sets based on the game. I might make another wave of these after the game releases, so everything is revealed, but we'll see if I actually get around to doing that. Anyway, let's dive into the sets. They're all pretty small because the only builds in them are the characters and the machines, but I'm really happy with how they turned out. The first set is Warpstar and Winged Star. This set includes exactly 100 pieces and would most likely cost $10 or $15. And the characters included are Kirby and Bandana Laldy. Of course, I had to make Kirby and the main machine, Warpstar, in a set, and I think it's nice that they would be in the cheapest set. The designs for the machines are pretty simple. They're not perfect, it was definitely hard to get the shape of the Warpstar right, but I do like how they look. And of course, you can put either rider on whatever machine you want, which I think is a fun appeal for these sets, as the more you collect, the more you can mix and match the riders and machines. Not all the riders can go on every machine, as some of the bigger riders need the machine designed a specific way for them to ride on it, but the smaller riders like Kirby and Bandana Laldy can ride on all the machines I'll show in this video. The next set is Shadow Star and Tank Star, including 230 pieces, and would probably cost $20 or $25. This set comes with Meta Knight and King Dedede. Meta Knight is the same build I've used in other custom sets, but the King Dedede is a bit different. I changed his eye print to make his pupils larger, like they are in Air Riders, and I changed a few other things about him. Here are the machines on their own. The Shadow Star is very simple, but gets the idea across. For the Tank Star, I took inspiration from the Amiibo, where you can remove the treads and attach them differently to mimic the hover mode. I'm definitely a lot happier with how the Tank Star turned out over the Shadow Star. And of course, just like the other set, you can swap the riders. Both machines are designed so King Dedede can attach them, even with the way his feet are made. This set is called Wagon Star and Turbo Star. It has 181 pieces and costs around $15 to $20. It includes Chef Kawasaki and Magalore, the former which I've never designed the LEGO till now. This is the first new character in this video, though there are more in the next set. Magalore is the exact same build I used in my LEGO Ideas set, which if you haven't supported yet, you can do so by clicking the link in the description of this video. Though both machines I think turned out pretty good, I especially love the Wagon Star. It's not the most complex build, but I really like it, and all the prints are the perfect finishing touch. Sadly, I forgot to design the Turbo Star for Kawasaki to be able to go on, and I only realized it once I'd already made the first renders for this build, but Magalore can go on the Wagon Star. The final set is Wheelie Scooter, Hopstar, and Battle Chariot. This is the largest set with 250 pieces, which is still very small though, and would cost anywhere from $25 to $30. This set comes with 3 characters, being Gooey, Rick, and Waddle-Doo, all of which I've never made in a custom set yet, though I have made Waddle-Doo with real LEGO. Gooey is extremely simple. I wanted to make a tongue, but I couldn't find a good way without making it look weird, so I settled for just making a print with his mouth on it. I really like how Rick looks. I think he's adorable, and Waddle-Doo is simple, yet great. The machines were the hardest to design out of all the ones I had made, mainly the Battle Chariot and the Wheelie Scooter. I can say I'm very happy with the result. One thing I'm not sure about is these wheel pieces on the Battle Chariot. I'm not sure how old these are, but they were the only ones that were the right size, so I used them. The Wheelie Scooter took by far the longest. It was very hard to build all this around a singular wheel, and the result was it ended up being bigger than it should have been. But on the bright side, I love how these eye prints look. Then there's the Hopstar, which there isn't much special about. It looks like the Hopstar, and that's what matters. And like the other sets, you can swap these 3 riders around as much as you want. All the riders can go on any of the 3 machines. That is all the custom LEGO Kirby Air Rider sets I made for now. Let me know which one was your favorite, and let me know if you'd like to see a part 2. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Have a great day. God bless.